and the vibrant landscape of American Idol Season 23, where dreams collide with raw talent under the scrutiny of judges Lionel Richie, Luke Bryan, and Carrie Underwood, one performance stood out as a beacon of authenticity and emotional resonance. John Foster, an 18-year-old country singer from Addis, Louisiana, took the stage during the Top 14 reveal episode on April 21, 2025, and delivered a soul-stirring cover of Brooks and Dunn's 1991 classic, Neon Moon. This performance, steeped in traditional country sensibilities, not only earned a standing ovation from the judges, but also captured the hearts of viewers nationwide, cementing Foster's place as a frontrunner in the competition. This essay explores the creativity, emotional depth, and cultural significance of Foster's rendition, weaving together the artistry of his performance with the broader narrative of his American Idol journey. A star born from grief and grit. John Foster's path to the American Idol stage is a testament to the power of music as a vessel for healing and expression. Before his Neon Moon performance, Foster had already left an indelible mark during the Easter-themed Songs of Faith episode on April 20, 2025. There, he performed an original song, Tell That Angel I Love Her, a poignant tribute to his late friends Maggie Dunn and Caroline Gill, who tragically lost their lives in a car accident on New Year's Eve 2022. The song, written on the day of their passing, was a raw outpouring of grief, with Foster channeling his pain into lyrics that resonated deeply with the audience. His emotional delivery, punctuated by the tearful declaration, "I love you, Maggie," moved viewers and judges alike, showcasing his ability to transform personal tragedy into universal art. This emotional foundation set the stage for Foster's Neon Moon performance. The choice of a Brooks and Dunn classic was no accident. It reflected Foster's deep-rooted appreciation for traditional country music, a genre often overshadowed by the glitz of modern pop-infused sounds. Neon Moon, with its themes of heartache and longing, provided the perfect canvas for Foster to blend his personal narrative with the song's timeless storytelling. His performance was not just a cover, but a creative reinterpretation that honored the original while infusing it with his unique voice and emotional authenticity. The artistry of Neon Moon. When Foster stepped onto the American Idol stage, clad in denim and a cowboy hat, he embodied the spirit of a classic country troubadour. The simplicity of his presentation, no flashy theatrics, no overproduced arrangements, allowed his vocals to take center stage. Armed with his Louisiana drawl and a guitar, Foster transformed the Idol stage into a honky-tonk haven, evoking the smoky ambience of a roadside bar where stories of love and loss are shared over whiskey and neon lights. Foster's vocal delivery was a masterclass in restraint and sincerity. He didn't oversing or rely on vocal gymnastics, a common pitfall in talent competitions. Instead, he leaned into the song's melancholic melody, letting each note carry the weight of the lyrics. The judges noted this authenticity, with Carrie Underwood praising his throwback style and the sweet tender side of his voice that surprised even her. Luke Bryan, who had initially viewed Foster as a wild card, declared that this performance erased all doubts about his deserving place in the competition. The standing ovation from all three judges underscored the universal appeal of Foster's artistry. Creativity in Foster's performance lay not in reinventing the wheel, but in his ability to make a 34-year-old song feel fresh and personal. He honored the Brooks and Dunn original by preserving its traditional country elements, twangy guitar riffs, steady rhythm, and heartfelt storytelling, while infusing it with his own emotional resonance. Social media buzzed with praise, with fans on X calling his voice timeless and likening him to George Strait for his ability to stand still and let the music speak. One fan remarked, "I've been saying I wanted this John Foster guy to do Neon Moon for ages, and I'm living for this episode." Cultural resonance and traditional country revival. Foster's Neon Moon performance arrived at a pivotal moment for country music, a genre grappling with its identity amid the rise of pop country crossovers and outlaw aesthetics. His choice to embrace a 1991 classic signaled a revival of traditional country values, storytelling, emotional honesty, and simplicity that have sometimes been sidelined in favor of slick production. Carrie Underwood, herself a champion of country's roots, noted that Foster's traditional approach was something that's lacking in country music today. This sentiment resonated with viewers who flooded social media with comments like, "John Foster is proving real time," when artists like Brooks and Dunn, George Strait, and Alan Jackson dominated the airwaves with songs that spoke to the working-class experience. Foster, at just 18, bridged generational gaps by channeling this era's spirit while appealing to younger audiences who crave authenticity in an age of auto-tune and manufactured pop stars. His Louisiana roots, evident in his Cajun-inflected twang and down-to-earth demeanor, added another layer of cultural richness, grounding his performance in a specific sense of place and heritage. The emotional core of Foster's journey. What elevated Foster's Neon Moon beyond a mere cover was its emotional context. Coming off his tearful "Tell That Angel I Love Her" performance, Foster carried the weight of his friend's memory into every note. The song's lyrics about heartbreak and loneliness took on a deeper meaning, as if Foster were singing not just about romantic loss, but about the void left by Maggie and Caroline. This subtext, though unspoken, was palpable to the audience, particularly with Maggie's mother and a close friend watching from the stands. Foster's ability to channel personal pain into universal themes is the hallmark of a great artist. His Neon Moon performance was a celebration of his top 14 placement, but it also felt like a tribute to his resilience and the community that supported him through tragedy. Fans on X noted this emotional depth, with one writing, "John has that classic country voice. You can't go wrong. Sounds timeless." Another praised his humility, calling him a breath of fresh air for his talent and kindness. A star on the rise. John Foster's Neon Moon performance was a defining moment in American Idol Season 23, showcasing his potential as a country music superstar. His creativity lay in his ability to honor a classic while making it his own, blending technical skill with raw emotion. The performance solidified his status as a fan favorite, with viewers rallying behind his authentic voice and heartfelt story. As he continued in the competition, delivering standout performances like Elvis Presley's Jailhouse Rock and Carrie Underwood's I Told You So, Foster proved his versatility while staying true to his country roots. In a world where music often feels fleeting and disposable, Foster's Neon Moon was a reminder of the enduring power of storytelling through song. It was a performance that felt like a warm embrace, inviting listeners to sit under the glow of a neon moon and share in the universal language of heartache and hope. As Foster continues his journey, one thing is clear: this young cowboy from Louisiana is not just chasing a dream, he's building a legacy.